All right, you're looking at a Falak. I put this heavy silicone grease in here in an attempt to get it to quiet down even more. If you can hear this. It's not a smooth rhythm. Come over here to the Mannan. I know it's faint, but without the motors on. But you hear it's a steady rhythm. Also, this is a needle bar that comes with the Falak, and there was no stopper, so I put this rubber gasket and a pin so I knew where the front of the needle was. In here, when that needle has a certain height, this will hit right there. Now I could change that bolt, I could shave a millimeter off the end of the screw, but this is what it came with in the machine. Now this nose here, you adjust the nose and you raise, get it down here, you raise this nose up to change the range of your stitch length. This thing came with the stitch lengths, and the smallest was 12. In an attempt to get it to a 10, we raised it up a little bit, and then we found out we couldn't because it, hard to see, I don't even hear it, but it's striking the gear down in here. And you can see that gear there, the wear on it, where it's hitting that nose piece when the nose is all the way up. And it's wearing in, but still. Now we're underneath. And try to get out of my own light. Trying to reach up here and find a pointer. We have a pointer. See that hole there? Right there? And there's a hole right there. I'll show you on the Mannan, but there's holes there for alignment pins, and it helps hold these brackets in a little bit more securely. And over here, there's one there. Also, this handle and gear mechanism will not fit on a Mannan. Means it won't fit on a Singer either. Okay, now we're under the Mannan. Here's where that alignment pin is right there, and another one over here, and this one on this bracket over here, and this one over here has two. Much more well built. A little extra spring here to help the worm gear back and forth. Just the extra little details. Back on the Falak, does the Falak sew? Yes, it sews. Installed. I have this one set up for doing t-shirt and outlining, so I just leave a black spool on it. It's got a number 4 needle in it. Get down to 6 or 8 stitches per inch. Fine. And here's the Mannan. Here it's quieter. It's always fun sewing while watching it on the phone. Now, the Mannan stop motion, I left the stop motion engaged. I just took the spring out instead. And itself will disengage. Now the stop motion is in, see? And as long as, say, the stop motion is now working. If I release it, now it's back not. That way I get true top dead of center if I ever need it. But this doesn't have any of those issues with raising the nose and getting our stitch length and all that. So basically the Falak does work. It's the same price as the Mannan. The Mannan's the same price as the Falak. Just the Mannan is built a little bit better, and their customer service, as of last I dealt with Falak, Mannan is a whole lot better customer service. Last I looked, Falak wanted $30 for these needle bars, and Mannan wants $3, and it comes with a stop. Things like that. You know, the prices of yarn are huge differences. I did notice they finally changed on eBay, Falak, selling yarn. They were selling 1 kilogram for $30, and I texted, I said, you know, a kilogram is the weight of a car. Sure that's not different? Should be 2 pounds. And they said, oh no, that's just something we say. And so I just quit dealing with them. Hope this is helpful. Hope this is informative. If you need any more greater detail, just ask. But yeah, some parts will interchange, many parts won't. It is not quite the same.